is I wanted to quickly kind of explain what I believe is the solution. And I'm sure there's going to be others, but this one's the quick knee jerk reaction to it. So, from what I know, you will have a 3 month or whatever month program that you want to create. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly create. Now, what I'm using right now is just a visual, and I'm going to use buckets for that. Okay, so bucket one, bucket two, bucket three. Okay, so this is going to be your first month, second month, and then your third month. Okay. All right. So then now you can clearly see that these are where those are going to go. So this is just a visual. This has nothing to do with XP, but I'm going to go to XP just so that way we can use this bucket analogy. Um, all right. So I'm going to go into my test area. And actually, let's go to copy of test. I think that's going to be copy of test. Okay. And so basically, you want to have several of your students have an experience in the first month. Then those individuals, after a month, complete everything that you would have for them. And those individuals will then go into the second month and to into the third month, and so on and so forth. So, what was thinking of doing was first off, you already are going to have your course content, and I'll get to that in just a bit. But right now, I'm going to go to add the secret sauce, right? And I believe, yes. So over here, I was kind of messing around with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and delete this, so that way we can have a kind of a clean slate, and I can explain it to you. Okay, so we are in the add the secret sauce. We're in there's celebrations, but we're in the experience engine at the moment. When student first logs into this course, so they just purchased your course, right? Or membership or 3 month um, product, whatever it is. We're going to add a new path. Okay. So who should go down this path? All students. Well, technically, all students are going to eventually go down the path, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a tag. Now, I've already added a tag, and you can type this one out at your convenience. But what I did was I added first month. Okay. So this designates the person who is now has a tag first month. They are going to be able to continue down this pathway. And so I'm going to go ahead and change what the first month is going to experience. So it's possible that you're going to give them an email, and you're going to tell them all the amazing things, right? And more things, and uh, uh, even more things. Okay. So then there's that email. Okay. So then now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set a delay timer. The reason why I'm going to set this delay timer is because you mentioned months, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put it down as I'm going to say days. Yeah, I mean, you could put 4 weeks, but I'm going to say days. So I'm going to do 30 days. Okay, so that's a month. Click add. All right, so it's going to wait 30 days. And then at the end of the 30 days, I'm probably going to give them another email. Let's give them some encouragement, right? Because they're technically the only people that are going to get this one are the people who didn't complete the month, or they didn't complete all the modules for that first month, or they didn't get all the XP points for that first month. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, let's do this together, or something like that, right? And Murray has taught this in several of his videos, to just let's get them back into the course so that way they can complete it. We're just giving them a little encouragement. And so again, email subject, do this. Okay, and then do this now. All right, so then we're going to add that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and choose a stopping trigger because there's a specific thing that's going to stop this right here. Now, your stopping trigger could practically be anything. It depends on what you want it to be. Now, if you want your people to be in here for 30 days or to complete something for the whole month, then you really have to choose what it is that's going to keep them uh, in that module for a whole month. You can set anything. You could put future date and time. You can create a countdown, time remaining. It's really up to you how you want to do that. What if your person is in your membership or your course and they complete it in 15 days versus 30? What if they, I don't know, complete it in, I don't know, maybe somebody just sits down and just knocks it out in 24 hours. So you need to really figure out what kind of content they're going to need to complete in order to have the first month done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something really, really quick. I'm going to go ahead and put tag added. And that tag is going to be a second month. Now, here's the issue that I found. This second month is because I've already done this example before. So I have the tag called second month. But for some reason, this area doesn't allow you to create a tag, and that's okay. I'm going to show you a little workaround. Instead of choosing it here, go on to the next path, go to all students change, go here, and then here you can go ahead and type in, you can create a new tag. So what I did here was I did second month tag, and then I push enter, and then so that tag is now live, okay? I'm not gonna do it here because I've already done it. So the cool thing is when you come back over here, you'll see that second month and you can just click it. Okay, so I don't know if that was too fast, but that's basically how I did it. So this person currently was able to get this second month tag. How did they get the second month tag? Well, that's completely up to you. It's possible that at the end of your modules, they got second month tag, and that's why they currently are now a second month person. So remember my bucket analogy, right? So here is a person. So we're gonna need a person. This person was in your was originally, or these people rather. Oh, they're so cute. Yay. They were originally in this bucket. They were originally here. Okay. They all got the amazing things. They waited 30 days. Or I'm sorry, they got the email. Their uh, their this bucket is currently waiting 30 days. And then if they don't do it, they get the hey, let's do this together email to try and get them back on track. But these people completed all your stuff. And at the very end of that module, guess what? They got the second month tag. So now all of a sudden, all of these awesome people are now over here. Okay. These are the second monthers. But these people are new and now they're first monthers. So we now have two different experiences going on. Again, this is a pathway that you can use for your first months. This is a pathway that you're going to use for your second months, right? So then now these guys are going to be in this bucket. So here's your new bucket, and then this one's going to be the second monthers. Okay, so here's your second monthers. You're going to click save. So these are the second month. Okay, and you're just going to kind of rinse and repeat here. Um, Here's another path. We're going to go ahead and do the, oh, I don't need that many paths yet. I'm going to go ahead and change this. And remember, if you need to learn how to do the tags, you can go back. Here's the third month, and I'm going to click save. And now we have second month and we have third month. So this can be done practically for as many months, for as many days, for as many times as you possibly want. Okay. All right. So this is the experience engine. I do think that when students first logs into this course, there needs to be more in this email. This is just an example, so please don't make this your tried and true um, thing to do. I believe there's other trainings that you can get uh, from XP and their website. So what I want to do is I want to go to my course content, and here's my modules and trainings. Okay, so this is module test 111. Here's my training. It's called Here It Is. And remember, this is called module one. And to be honest with you, I probably should name it something else. So let me go ahead and name it month one. Okay. So I'm naming it month one, and I'm going to go ahead and save the changes. So month one is there, and then I have Here It Is, right? So now all my trainings are going to be in here. I'm going to click Here It Is, and I'm going to go ahead and go to, I mean, obviously this is training one, but what I want to show you here is this action and points. So watch video, next steps, and imagine that this is the very last training, right? So then you're going to go down here, and right here at the very end, again, this is the very last training of this bucket. Okay, they've already done it all. And now you're going to add tag second month. And just for kicks, we're going to remove tag first month. It's up to you if you want to keep the first month. I don't think it's going to mess the system up if they continue with the first month, but it's really something if you would like to um, keep it on or not. It's really up to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and click save. Okay. What this does is this immediately becomes the only thing that that the first monthers would need to complete in order to get the next training. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is add a new module. I'm going to call this one second month. Okay. And this module, I'm going to go ahead and click save changes. Um, we're going to go ahead and edit well, not edit module, I'm sorry. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I want to go and check this real quick. Let's go ahead and just add your first training. What's your new training called? And then we're still calling it second month. Okay. Okay, so now here is your second month. Um, and you can add on all your great stuff, all the amazing features, whatever you'd like to do. So that is kind of the idea that I have. I believe that you can also hide certain things. So it's possible that the second month could be hidden while you're doing the first month. But when you complete the first month doesn't go away because it's just kind of the content that they could go revisit if they'd like. But now the second month appears. Hopefully, this helped. Obviously, there's greater detail to it, and I know that there's going to be some trial and error. But that was kind of the idea I was trying to get across during the XP cohort. All right, take care. Bye.